another stream. And, oh, actually, I forgot the headphones. What? And once again, we're returning to the pool of Radiance for more goodness here. Let's go ahead and get folks kind of set up here. Yeah. Let's go to the YouTubes. Do some NFGL line. We'll go ahead and do that. Let's go and share it. Pew pew. Do that. Do that. Do strands. Go to the chat. Let's go to Restaurant Trat. And bingo bango, we're in it. Alright. So, last time we were here, we were trying to not party wipe in this Drannor. Let's see if we can fix that a little bit. So, single player menu, let's go load. I think the last time I saved would be before my rogue died, so I might have my rogue back, which is kind of cool. This might be even just before we entered into the actual ruins, so we get to sort of redo that encounter a little bit. Not bad, not bad. Don't mind that one bit. Let us just wait and see. I think we've had 0 drop frames. Very good. That's what I like to see. As we load. Let's not wipe. Exactly. That's the hope. We want to kind of live free, die hard. You know, that sort of deal. And where was the last time we left off? Okay, so we had not entered the ruins yet. We actually just got done with this little trap. That's where we left off. Because map-wise, we are here. And so this is the shop. So we've not gotten to where the Minotaurs, or the Orcs are guarding this yet, and we haven't gotten to the gate here yet. We actually haven't even gotten our better bow yet, so I'm actually very far behind. Goodness. Well, I guess we start that. That's a lot left to be desired. But yeah, so Sam, I was thinking over, in particular, the lack of quality with my VGA capture and some of the analog capture in general that I have. And I was looking at options primarily with what other VGA capture options there are. Maybe I can talk about this.
Go away! This loot ours!
Let's see. We take loot from orcs, weakling orcs from Maul. We orcs of Zuds at orcs be strong. You go away now. Let's ask him about Zud. Lord Great Hall. Zud make orcs strong. Strong orcs get loot. You go away now. Made him angry, dang it. Too bad. But yeah, so the kind of interesting situation of dang. sneak attack. Missed. Let's go to inventory, weapons, longbow. Missed. Fantastic. Gosh. There. But yeah, so a somewhat interesting. Well, I probably could have tried to go back. I don't know, maybe I would. I don't know. Interesting situation I was trying to talk about here was that, so the motherboard on my capture PC right now has some limitations in terms of PCI slots. Okay. In particular, it's where it has one PCI 16 slot, one PCI one, or two PCI 1 slots, and then a regular PCI slot. Okay, that's what we got right now. Let's go ahead and heal up real quick. Divine spells. Cure light wounds. And like I said, I had some interest in trying to better my VGA capture, right? There was a card I saw that seemed to be, kind of fit the bill in a lot of ways. That would be a PCI 4X card. Which, you know, that could probably work. For, you know, I got 4 health off right now. I think we're okay. So, like, you know, I would have interest in trying to, say, bring that into this current system. Even though, honestly, this current system is very lacking in terms of expansion ports. And I need a GPU to actually handle my rendering codec.
Touch, they come.
Oh, great. Thank you, everyone, for cutting in front of my ranger for whatever reason. So I was trying to see if there was like an appropriate Quadro card, for example, that would fit the bill in terms of supporting the codec I want, and then free up that actual like 16x slot for the actual capture card. So one option would be like, if I got, yo, leave Mathis alone. Can you hit him? No. Gosh, dang it. Probably should have him defend. See if I can do stunning attack. No. And not just a single slot, but a 1x PCI solution. Okay. Heal. Stabilized. Okay. So, what kind of items do I have? And so one of my ideas was like if I got, say, there's like the Quadro P400 would actually be an upgrade in terms of codec support than what the GPU I have in now. It'd be a single slot. It's low profile as well. So one thing I could do is like get a 16x slot to 1x slot adapter and basically hook the GPU into that, hover it over the PCI slot in the case itself, so it's like just kind of completely out of the way. Have it plug into one of the 1x slots. I have one 1x slot that's needed for my HDMI capture card that I have, and then use the 16x for the VGA analog capture card is what I'm thinking, something like that. And then, because I have like a GTX 660 in there right now, which is a double slot card, and I'm using it for video out and for capture. That's it. So it's like, I really don't need all of that stuff, you know what I mean? Let's try to search. You suspect a trap. Let's see if we can disarm the trap. Excellent. Well done. Bam, look at that. We gained some experience. So we disabled the trap. Right. And, like, on the whole, I'm using a less capable codec right now with this graphics card, and with the CPU load and everything, it's all working really well with my current OBS setup, which makes me wonder, could I just go with like a much later generation Quadro card, and am I honestly going to be going through enough throughput and a 1x interface for the 2D rendering happening in OBS plus the encoding for stream, even with the low bitrate that I got right now? Like, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Or I need to rest up. So like that's why I think there might be some benefit to that. Let's see here, because this is a what? You're not showing me. Thank you. 1d8, 1d8 plus 1, all that though. So that's better. And get you that Constitution there. I need to get my rogue behind people more often. I'm not using the way I should be. Bring up protection, you go ahead and get that. Bring up protection, you go ahead and get that. Got healing there. Okay. Let's go ahead and save. Go ahead and delete that one. Yep. I'm gonna save there. I'm gonna save. Delete, and delete, just so I don't mix things up. There we go. Oh, we need it. The whole group. Come on, another one. But yeah, so because I'm between doing that, relying less on my USB capture device, except for maybe like some audio sources, or maybe some of the really old analog signals, and move. I believe what this card will support is going to be DVI, VGA, and component and other RGB signals, just like with the proper adapters. And that's I can do a second HDMI capture over USB. I have one already that does support it when needed. That's what I'm doing right now for. That's what I'm doing right now for my basically my whole retro setup over on the CRT TV. Even with that though, the VGA card I'm looking at is a 4x slot, not a 1x slot, so it's actually too big for the 1x slots. Like, I would need to free up the 16x specifically. All right, let's go ahead and do what we did last time and get behind this guy, because that worked out pretty well before. I liked how we did that. Yeah, so that's kind of the dilemma I'm in, and that's with using like this like mini ATX BioStar board I have in here. Another interesting option, though I don't think it would really work necessarily, would be to use something like so this is an F1. So this captured PC is using an FM1 socket. And that supports CPUs that could have integrated graphics. So one thing I could do is, like, if there would be codec support on the iGPU, which actually no, that wouldn't be the case. It would all be throttling the GPU or the CPU horribly, so we're not going to consider that. So I need a dedicated video card with that encoding support. That, unless there was like a separate card that would have some kind of encoding that would be interesting to use, that OBS would support. That would be the other possibility. Skip the GPU altogether. No, this is not. This is a separate computer I have. So here, I'll send you a picture. That'd be the easiest thing to do. So we'll do that. So we got that. I'll go ahead and save that off. Do this. This. Edit. And we'll do graffiti. Okay. Okay. Words. This will be the FM1 video stream. FM1 PC. Should be pretty clear at that point. The mobile model, yeah, let me get you that. I was actually just looking that up, so I should have it on hand, I hope. Let's see here, that is the... Is that my guy? Boop, 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 boop. Come on, BioStar site. There we go. That's my boy. That's my boy right there. And then in terms of the CPU, that is the current CPU in the capture PC. There we go. is exploring we're doing, guys. It's fantastic. Yeah, and I can, like, if you're interested, I can send you other information about the current config of it. How do I... Can I edit the formation here? I don't know if I can or not. Because I'd rather have my, have you like here, have you like here, and we don't do that. That's cool. That's good.
We go to work now.
Let's see here. I don't think I have sneak yet at all, do I? I have stunning attack. Yeah. I have an AC of 17 though. That's not bad. Okay. I can't hit guys with beams sometimes with my ranger for reasons. Okay. Get off my ranger. You're next. Dang, fighter. Mathis, can you, like... Skills... Strategial... Magic... Right, and I would need to get a different, what you call, a different, CPU to do that. I had an APU in there before. I'm just wondering, like, what's the CPU performance overall going to be like? Am I going to start struggling with things on the desktop and OBS in general if I'm doing that? You know what I mean? Because I did think about the APU there, but I was like, is that going to really... Taking care of that. Like, am I going to have some performance hits because of that? Save the game. Save it. Save it. Okay, so now, while it feels like a little bit of cheating, we at least have some idea of what we're encountering in here. Don't go after the guys in the far end of the room first. That's the trick. See, they trick you like with that, huh? Right? Find spells. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I guess we're all just sort of back up here. Dang it. Bloodlust guy there. See, like, I want to... Skills, combat options, stunning attack. Good. Great. Very good. Can we do? I can defend. Okay. Do right click to find spells. Cure light wounds. Real good stuff there. Combat options. There we go. Okay. Nice. Nice. Woo! No one died. Dwarven steel sword. Might be interesting for you to use. Some for Mathis. Irish silver bar. Good to you. Party move away. Pint. Okay, Mr. DM, I want to roll for another search. Just kidding. I'm just gonna grab the treasure. We rest up, get our spells back. Okay. Save this bad mamma jamma. Carry on. Skills. Search. Okay. We're in it now. And I'm using my rogue a little bit better. Maybe. I think I need to get my rogue into like flanking positions though. Which I did not do this time. Okay. So you get like... I can't see if I can't move there or not, guys. Yeah, this camera angle is not super duper. Find spells, cure light wounds. That's not exactly what I was looking for you to do, but... Yeah! Oh, okay. Let's see here, inventory. I don't want you to use your awesome arrows right now. Nice. Yeah, okay, I appreciate it. Let's get you off Mathis. Move you up here. I wasn't trying to do that. Gosh. Cure your own light wounds, buddy. Yay. I need to look in the manual in terms of changing formations, because I feel like I really need to be able to get my guys in kind of a better position for some of these encounters. Particularly, I want to have my rogue not have to come from the back to get to possibly a flanking position. That's kind of silly. Okay. Yeah, I bet he is. Nate's really cool about that, huh? Great. We all love Nate. Nate. You stay put. You get right up there. Oh, I bet you can. Not bowing today. Alright, inventory. Long sword. That's not sneak attack. That's lame. No, that's not. I wasn't trying to click up there. Draw some of the attacks off of them. Yo, leave Mathis alone. What's he at? -6. Do I have anything in my inventory I can use? Skills, heal. That almost ended in, like, not great times. So healing solves, though, might be something we still need to do to keep ourselves up with when mistakes happen. Same. Losing my cleric would be a huge, huge bad thing. See, this is my quest log. Okay. Let's see what I can do about formations. There's gotta be a way to change that. Yeah, same. Those fire demons do not look fun. I am scared of them. Managing party, group and individual formations, 59. Okay. All characters in the party are represented on the screen at all times. Usually they appear slightly grouped, reflecting each other following the leader of the party. While in this group formation, all members of the party are treated as one. One click is needed to command them to move, and they all move as one unit. Anytime during the adventure, the party comes upon areas of the world that must be cautiously investigated. In these locations, it would be useful to separate the party into individuals. So the stealthiest character can go on the scout area alone. You can divide your party into individual anytime you click the group ungroup button, far right, or pressing enter on the numpad. Note that the party automatically switches to individual mode when it enters combat. Okay. Beginning of the game, all 4 characters are organized in that diamond formation based on the order which was added to the party when. As characters are added to the party, they're inserted in formation where one slot dropped a previous character and current formation. You can change formation anytime by switching to individual mode, rearranging the characters in the preferred formation, then clicking the save formation button. Okay, so I think this is how you do it then, based on what they're saying there. So let's all get back here. So let's say I want to go like this, and then I want to have Mathis come up here, Pine come here, and then back in here, and then we save the formation. Let's also get you back with your bow, just in case. Now, if we go to group up, it kind of saved the formation. Let's try it again. Here. Save formation. Group up. Okay, yeah, that kind of worked. Interesting. Thank you, Ranger. That's very good perception on your part. Okay. Huh, huh. It's like just a wall straight up. Formation time. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, everyone going before my tank. Gosh, guys. Guys. Yeah, this is why. Get over here. Ha ha! I said ha ha! Get over there. Ha ha! Going after my rogue now? Going after my... Going after Mathis. Calm yourself down. You leave Mathis alone. I don't think flanking works the way I was hoping it would. Yo, leave him alone. Leave him alone too. Yeah! Fisticuffs! You just got fisticuffed. Good job, gang. Let's do this. Pint. Let's go search this a little bit, see what that's all about. It's out of range, huh? You can't like just walk up to it? Well, at least I can move the camera. That's cool. How is it out of range? How? How? Okay. Guys. I'll just take it. Sure, why not? It's just... some things about this game are a little jank, which should have been expected coming in here. We kind of knew some of that was the deal, but yo, sometimes. Okay. Everyone back off. Let Pint check it out. Because honestly, this is what Pint's for. He's for doing the rogue stuff and then with some monk goodness on the side. More money. Alright. Is this a thing? Which characters would approach an object to focus on doing an extra and saying you're out of range and shrugging? Yeah. Same. I don't know why that's a thing. Orcs are struggling to keep their stronghold, I suppose. So I need you to run up as far as you can. I need you to do the same. They look very busy. That'd be awfully bad if they were just like so busy with stuff and just got getting sniped. Thanks, Ranger, for sniping them. Out there give them the business. Hi guys. Alright. I want you to give this guy the business, okay? Arrows. He fled combat altogether? What? He can do that? I'd rather fight you. Please split the party. Yeah. That's how we roll, baby. Mine got kind of messed up. Let's go ahead and rest up a little bit, guys. Well done. Hey, I figured that was probably gonna be a good opportunity to negotiate the hallway, keep folks in position, let tank be tank. I need to figure out the better rules for like getting a opportunistic strikes with my rogue, since I do not quite understand how that's supposed to work so far. From what I understand, at least I can get advantage when I stun him. Now the problem is he ain't stunning anybody right now because he just does not hit. That's just frustrating. I feel like if I had a resurrection spell, I'd want to resurrect those guys. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Vern? Save that game. And away we go! Form up, everybody. Thank you. Moving on. See, we're a big happy party now. Going through the dungeon, looking for some orcs. Found a few skeletons, bashed them in the head. So I got your reinforced there. Yeah, we got 9 of those arrows left. I'm trying to save those arrows for like special occasions, you know? Like parties and all that. Okay, DM, we're moving in again. We're just waiting to get levels so we can get real good. Oh, now, I know there's another room up here where there's a bunch of skeletons laying on the ground, and they probably would want to flank me. Pretty sure that's the case. So we're gonna go right this time. See what's behind this area. Okay, see them.
Wait. See what they do.
See what they do. What? That was a really lame, Oh, there's a ghost there. Well, we can't have that. You, sir, will want the shield of faith. I can't. Fine, get you in position. Get you in position. Yeah, I already talked it out. Dang it. Options. So far, so good. I have a sling How can I not hit him? Why? Come on, no. Divine spells. 1. Relay wounds. Worked really good. You'd think something would hit. Crap. Let's try a magic spell. Inflict light wounds. Please hit him. I have to move in because I want to heal my guy now. Please just kill him, for Pete's sake. Mathis is gonna die. Oh, gosh, dang it. Come on. What? I gotta try to heal him. Can I not heal him? Okay. Thank God. Well, now things get worse. Gosh dang it. Good thing my caster is on the ground. And I can't do any damage otherwise. What other weapons do you have? Here shortly. It's not gonna be good. This is gonna be a party wipe, dude. This is gonna be a party wipe. Well, here's the thing. If I try to run out, here, I can run right now. He's gonna die. That's what happens because attack of opportunity. Now, I don't care at this point because I'm going to die. Because I neglected to get magic weapons. Which is probably what I need to do. I'm not going to waste my time with this. Nothing's saving that party. And sure, maybe there was a talking opportunity there. I don't know. What I'm going to do instead is hit up the shop and see if I can acquire something that's going to help me deal with those ghosts, because that's getting too rough for me to handle. Especially because I have a monk rogue who doesn't have any real, like, hitting potential. My ranger sometimes hits with arrows, which is cool and all, but, like, you know. Let's see, inventory here, weapons. Just unequip that right now. So I can save on the arrows. That's the idea, at least. But yeah, that is like, ugh. Let's see what we can pick up on here. There's a stinky cloud rod. Might be kind of interesting. I don't have the gold for any of it. I can go down. Spear might be interesting. I can go to him. Sling ain't doing jack all for me. That goes. No sling. Yeah, I'll bring that back over to my rogue. Short sword ain't too bad to use later on. But in terms of like other things, I look. A couple things that might be interesting. I don't got money for right now. Just ain't happening. Now what I could do is I could bring this stone back to folks across the bridge. See how that goes. In the hideout, right? See if they know anything about it. Get it kind of identified, so to speak. That might. I do have protection from evil with my cleric. Man, I got like no other real magic to use against them. That is rough sledding. Position. Take care of him pretty easily. Great. Yeah, I'm just getting killed in some of this, man. Straight up killed. Apparently D&D's hard. That's part of what I get though for having like no casters. Now again, Ranger learns some divine magic later, so there could be some advantage to that, but that's gonna be a little bit yet.
Travelers, while you are out, we have been gathering tales about places in the dungeons.
Okay. Brown and I were lost dungeon. We came across a most helpful fellow. Strange, certainly. His voice gives advice on how to stay alive. Hates works more than I do. Such a thing be possible. Northeast, Sally was. Remember mentioning necklaces, amulets, and torques. He seemed to treasure them. He came across a magical gate. Undead beings were coming through it, more and more of them. Abomination would create such a thing. He said the gate was near the center of the hall's stone. He swears that it was not there a fortnight ago. Secrets it could teach me? Well, fine. Main thread regarding force effects, turn undead, cure wounds. Yeah. But turn undead's gonna be a paladin spell. I don't think I get it as a cleric. I do have cure wounds, of course. Which would probably be like, okay, step 1, protect from evil or something along those lines on my cleric so he doesn't get completely destroyed. And then cast away. Something like that. Because even with those spells, he's got to hit those spells. And that hasn't been the easiest thing to do, truth be told. Yeah, it's really cool. I'm really enjoying the Spectres having that ability so much. Thanks. It's really cool. I hope more of that happens. Figure Come on, party. Let's go party some more. I keep on hearing things that kind of sound like that freaking ghost, but I don't see where he's at. Which does not bode well for me. Not one bit. I know what I'll do. I'll just level some more. That's what I'll do. They might. I have to look at the skill progression again. I know, I think clerics get resurrection, then paladins get something else in terms of like raising dead, which might be just raise dead or something like that. Yeah, clerics get resurrection in terms of turn undead. Spiritual weapons are pretty cool. Okay, so spiritual weapons at cleric level 2. Yeah, divine spell wise. You got spiritual weapon and I didn't miss it. Oh, I gotta get level 2 spells first to get level 2, of course. My bad. How could I? Let's see, hold person. Let's raise that level 5 for cleric. Control undead for, I think that's paladin. That's sorcerer. Pally gets evil, serious wounds. Let's turn undead's like a skill and stuff, a spell. Which I could be also. I'm just going through the whole list here. What is up? Yeah, we are currently watching me just hate ghosts in 3rd edition D&D. Hate ghosts. Why, you ask? Because they got stupid incorporeal, I think it is. Basically give them like a 50% chance just to dodge things that well, that's not even a dodge, just me missing them because they're ghosts. So when I hit encounters with them, my heavily physical damage party ain't doing jack squat, except for like an arrow hits every once in a while. And then I got like my cleric who just gets wiped out, which stinks. He may just have to hang back. That might be the only thing I can do, just have him hang back. But before we try that encounter again, let's go to the left side and see if we can find something a little more fitting for our party to get some experience off of. Yes? Hopefully not get completely wiped on. So it should be that gate there. Let's bring our rogue up to here. Can you do a search for me? Out of range. Well, the problem is, it's like if I try to put you in range, you're gonna. Okay. Okay. See, all of these skeletons, I bet, are how duh. So I see skeletons, which tells me it's gonna get nasty in here. So it's all kind of walking calmly. In formation, everybody, okay? I want you to kind of hang back here. Pick off some shots when you can. No, 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 no. Why did you do that? Why? 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 Well, get in here, cleric. It's a party now. Cool beans. Good job. Good job. Well, might as well bring out a sword, because it's a party. This is a short sword. Okay. Good job, everybody. Gosh dang it. I did not want my ranger to tank. She's dodging. For Pete's sake. Freaking useless. Yeah, she's gonna start getting hit. Please, God. Ooh. Ooh. Hit something. Thank you. My poor ranger. Yep. That's what we're doing. Great. Perfect. Can I get a stunning attack off once? Which, undead may not stun anyway, so it may not even matter. That's good. That's great. Where's that -1? Okay. I love having my non-tank classes just tank for me. This is smart. It's real smart on my part. Oh my gosh, please just... Oh, good job stabilizing. Well done. Okay. He's down. He's down. Where's my... Stabilized. Want to... Ugh. She saved herself. Let's be very clear about that. She stabilized herself. Well, we barely survived that. And she didn't get any experience, by the way, because she was on the ground. So, really good all around. That's kind of cool. Restoration, okay. And the for what it's worth category. Yay, not wipe. Ugh. Search. Unless I was supposed to like do something with that. Hope that wasn't the case, and then I just messed that up, because that does look kind of suspicious, and I'm just now seeing it. Good! Great! I'm really good at D&D, man. I tell you, so good. Okay. So we got a formation. Because I bet that's a button. I feel like that bed was there for a reason, and I just destroyed it, like, just haphazardly. It's probably something really cool, and I just, like, went, yeah, we don't need that. Yeah, we actually got some folks here that, they did the whole, van conversion, van life sort of thing. At least they did it for a while, but then kind of turned into a bit of a cramped situation, because you're kind of living in a van. And they had, like, it was like it was our neighbor's kid, and she had her husband and their dog, and they were kind of going around New York State, I think, for a while in their conversion van. It was like some sort of I think it's like a transit was what they converted. I mean, it was a very cool job they did. Her dad is, like, really handy, so, you know, they made the whole, wired the whole power system and all that, put in the plastic plumbing and the sink, the toilet and everything, but, yeah, eventually it's like, oh yeah, living in a van is really tight living, and it's really hard to have, like, space when you need space. So, yeah. They, now, I think they moved out of New York State. And I think what it is, they're actually living in this area now again. Because they were living in New York proper for a while. And then decided to do the van thing, came visiting in Arkansas for a bit. Did some traveling around the van once they got the van all fixed up. It was like kind of during COVID, they did the whole van thing. And eventually we're like, okay, this is not enough space. We need to get back to house living. So they moved back to this area. And now they're trying to, like, I think they're trying to start, like, a cricket stadium field thing. Because there's cricket's pretty big around here. And they just have, like, kind of training facilities and stuff. And start a business that way. So, you know, lots of, I would say, optimistic, risky, but optimistic sort of directions to go to try to build that life. Yeah. Because, like, van living in a lot of ways is, like, compromised, glamping, you know what I mean? And you make a lot of sacrifices to have that van thing going on. On top of the fact that the van isn't exactly a vehicle to live in, so you're having to build up so much stuff. Okay, so let's see what this encounter is all about. What?
Wait. See what they do.
Let's see, do we have a character sheet? That wasn't exactly what I was looking to do, but... Keep doing this until that wraith goes down, I guess. Oh, get him. Come on. Almost. Come on. Oh, we should just keep swinging. Oh, gosh. Yeah, don't die from heat stroke. That's not fun. Take her easy. Oh, come on. Just die. Oh, now you want to fight? Cool. This is great. That's exactly what I want to do, is get in a fight like this. Thank you. I think she might have... Nope. Got him. Oh boy. Oh, great. What am I missing there for that encounter? No one was going to attack me until I got close to the Wraith, and then the Orcs just let me have at it with the Wraith. Right? I mean, geez. This is rough tidings for our little crew, guys. And I would love to have other options, like to talk or something, or... I don't know. Throw a bomb in there? I might try a quick, like, detect magic. See if there's anything of interest. else seems remotely interesting. Just got search, just got heal. Gosh. Got to figure out a way to get through that work encounter. That's really what this comes down to. Because I don't think I can get into this area at all. That's pretty well blocked off. Can't get through that. Can't go through there. There's a door. Okay, so instead of walking all the way back, hold up. We skipped something kind of important here. There's a door right there. Hold up. Yeah, I'd rather not do that, because that's kind of ruins the fun. We got the key of the living. So we've used both those special keys we had. Okay. Okay, guys. Yeah, you want a little bit of this? You wanna tango with the ango, as one would say? Longbow. Mathis, you get mine ready. Get ready, bub. Yeah, get him, Rogue. Yeah, get him. You guys are strong. You jerk. Get him, Mathis. Judge Mathis. Get up there. We don't let them say anything bad about us. Okay? Just close the gap at least a little bit. Good job, everyone. Just keep missing. Yeah, there you go. There you go. No escape this time. Ha ha ha. Not when we go the other way. Nothing beats going the other way. Now, one thing I will look up is... Alright, we gotta, like, figure out how to actually use a rogue, ladies and gentlemen. So right now, I'm using them, like, not great. You know what I mean? Let's go to... sketch the target flat-footed or otherwise not defending themselves effectively. They automatically do more damage. Sneak attacks are made whenever a rogue's target is flanked, or whenever the target would not be able to use their dexterity bonus, which they actually have, if they actually have one or not. Sneak attack requires that a rogue be able to locate a target's vital organs, such as undead or constructs, are immune to the special ability. Well, that explains a lot, because... Half this freaking dungeon is undead. Don't worry, it's not like Pool of Radiance is full of undead things. From east. I wonder if that other encounter up there was something I wasn't supposed to do yet, like the whole, what you would call, ghost and orcs. This looks a little spooky. Got some barrels. I hear some rumblings. Something might be up there. As long as it's not a dragon. Check it out. What do your eyes see? Oh! Can everyone get a turn? That's cool. We'll save on that. Which also means I kind of wasted my heals before, but that's okay. Okay, guys? We're okay with that result. Pine, you go ahead and... search... Watch to be like a skeleton pops out. It's like, I'm just gonna kill you now. Like, great. I'm practicing my kung fu, everybody. So you better watch out. Watch out, because this crew is dangerous with a capital D. Well, those... Now, those look like something else. Okay? What are those? Tavern barrels, eh? I don't know if I'm ready to drink the mystery barrels yet. So now I know there's tavern barrels of some kind over there. Okie dokie smoky. Good to know. I did. I said, hey, barrels, let me show you what I can do monk-wise. Sha-sha-sha-sha-sha. My monk rogue is basically Dale Gribble. That's what he is. He's like, sha-sha-sha. Does anyone want to give us problems? Let's get him. Yeah, you get in that business. You give them the business. Because, hey, like, sneak attacks, those are useless. Oh, for Pete's sake. least he kills people. These guys all of a sudden like freaking powerhouses. Rogaine. Okay. You. Thank you. Yeah, I got him one. Alright, yeah, that was pretty good. Good job, everyone. Let's go back up to that healing fountain of awesome. Hopefully it wasn't just like one-time use. Hopefully we can just drink and drink and drink and drink and drink. Perfect. Let's go. Save the heals. Help little, like, ignorant players like me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But imagine DMing this, like, okay, after every encounter, alright, we're gonna go back to the fountain and we're gonna heal back up. And I wouldn't be able to blame them. Like, yeah, it's free heals. Okay, so... Pint. That looks like a floor panel of some kind. Can you search it? Okay. Stand on it. That looks kind of weird. Whoa. What's with the music change? Those are some good accomplishments, I guess. Oh, I gotta shatter that, huh? Hey, look, we got the Zud thing. That was pretty cool. Alright, so these are all, like... Okay, so all those, like, stories are quests, apparently. Yeah, the zombies get all, like, thriller with us. There's a lone spear sitting right there. It feels peaceful here. You know what? Okay. We'll rest here. What's gonna happen? Nothing. Nothing happens. Well, I guess we shattered the icy door, because apparently that's a quest thing we got. Why not, you know? Let's just get crazy. I want to search it for... I'd like to actually, like, play as like I would with D&D and, like, use a skill and click it in a way that's not going to send me halfway across the room. Okay. Well, we did that. We got a skeleton there. We got webbing, so possibly spiders. We got other frozen doors. I don't think we should open all the frozen doors right now. Air is electric, the magic of old myth, Drannor, the power of idols for centuries, as if the coldest north wind. So peaceful. Like, everybody's sleeping. else to do, because, like, they won't let me smash to do anything with the ice over there, so... We got random holes here. Sure, you hang on to one. Not sure what the deal is with that yet. Be like, oh, nothing to search here. You know, there's nothing really interesting about the giant freaking gem stuff. Is that gem a Anyway, we're in the main halls. We can at least investigate the main halls now a little bit. Because they're so just darn peaceful. But like just all the random monster noises too. Like I know I turned up the game audio a little bit, so I'm hoping some of those come through. I mean, part of the intention is also not to have everything have to be maxed out volume-wise to hear the stream, though this microphone doesn't help with that. It's an old crack with words. Axe handle in can still be read. There was an inn here? Hey! We're here visiting the inn. So back off. Calm yourself down. If you didn't want to welcome us at the inn, you could have just said something. Jeez. Anyway, back to the inn. Pint, do your rogue thing. After the Lich binds souls part becoming a more powerful undead being. To kill a Lich, you gotta find and destroy it. Oh! Good to know. I don't know these lore things. I am but a simple man. A simple man that sometimes grids good. And then I can't, like, search this. Smash it? Smash it. Smashed. Haha. I have smashed your furniture. What do you think about that? They're often jewels, I see. So bind yourself to a jewel of some kind. Oh, there's... Yeah. There's bow guys in there? What? I can also bow, thank you very much. Longbow. My bowing is better, though. Just thought you should know. You just hang out. You just hang out. Good job. Good job. He's down 8 health. Let's go ahead and give him a heal. Or not. And walk into the room and do it then. As long as he doesn't die. Thank you. Jeez. Now we can just rest. Rest is best. Rest is best. Oh. I'll listen. Cavern of Health, which is hidden somewhere nearby. First, they must finish lugging something heavy. Interesting. This sounds like a job for Superman. Dun, da, 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 da. Well, I guess we should probably... Should we interrupt their party here? Awaken, blah, 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 blah. I guess what we do then is we open the door. Woo, that's a lot of orcs. That's why we force them to come on in. How about you? I ain't gonna start fighting a bunch of orcs in a bad spot, okay? No, 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 no. Oh, you son of a biscuit. That is not what I wanted to do. Oh my gosh. Great. I'm so glad that this side... Thank God a lot of them are shooting arrows right now, so hopefully my ranger can get out of here. Because I did not want her... Man, these mouse command things they got, not great. Oh, you hope you can get out of here. So everyone else is running to the other side. Oh, crap. Better get out of here in case she needs some help. She's probably gonna need at least just, yeah, do that. Yep. You know what? No. Done. 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 You know why? Because that was crap. That's like the third time that's happened. I click, and like I'm trying not to click for movement, but I'm trying to check something else out. I don't know if it's clickable or not. And then it just moves them. Nope. Mm-mm. No more game. No more for tonight. Bad game. Boo. I really like Pool of Radiance, but man, this interface is buns. Especially when it's turn-based like this, and the context of what works or what doesn't work, or what is in range or what isn't in range, is butt. Ha. Ha. Not a fan. So, yeah, we're done with that tonight. I'm not too far away, though. I think it's like just before the ice doors. So not many encounters. Because what I wanted to do is do the smart thing and back everyone off further into the inn to force the orcs to follow me in, and then I'm not in a big old wide area getting pelted by arrows and surrounded all day. Maybe even get my rogue in position to start doing, like, you know, sneak attacks like he's supposed to do. But instead, it's like, oh, you mean you meant to click to have your rangers go right in the middle of everyone and just get pelted? Yeah. Again. And a lot of it is because the left click of the mouse is overloaded with so much stuff, including movement. If they let right click be like further options or something besides just bringing up the character sheet, because there could be misclicks on the menu and things like that, and that's really irritating to where I have to do all my actions through left mouse button. And because of that, that's going to be clicking off of menus, that's going to be moving, that's going to be selecting things out of other menus, sub-menus, and skills and all that. And I'm doing like this little like menu traversal with the cursor to get to some of those skills. Which also, by the way, there's only one resolution for Pool of Radiance, which is 800 by 600. So that means that this whole interface is designed around 800 by 600. I'm not like going too high of a resolution for these menus to be small and such. So overall, it makes it feel very error prone to navigate those commands. Yes, a confirm or undo, like every other turn-based game on the planet. Like so many tactics games on the PlayStation, they have that confirmation because of those misclicks. But it's a combination of not having that kind of confirm or undo and the precision required to navigate the free-floating menus that pop up for skills and actions and stuff makes a very big feel bad for navigating an otherwise entertaining experience of Pool of Radiance. The difficulty? I'm good with the difficulty. I'm glad it punishes me when I do stupid things, and it forces me to learn how to use these classes. Good. Have me do that. Have me figure out how to use a rogue right. Because I'm not mad that my rogue is, like, not super great right now, but it's more of like, okay, I have to learn how to use this guy, especially because I decided to multi-class him, so he's kind of one level behind everyone else. Which, in retrospect, maybe I should have just made him a rogue, straight up. But oh well, this is where we're at. But it's when you have just the silliest overlays of menus occur, and even trying to select, like having to select characters on the ground instead of leveraging, say, in the lower right-hand corner, an automatic reference to a character, like kind of like a portrait, right? That's what more modern CRPGs use, like those portraits and ways of basically being a quick reference to your character. And then you can say if it's out of range or something, cool, fine. At least I can have a convenient, consistent place to associate an action with another character in my party. Instead, it's forcing me to have to try to find them in the mess of sprites, and hopefully I'm highlighting the right one. It's a timed turn, by the way, so I don't have all day to do this. And I think there's one encounter where I actually ran out of time trying to do a heal action, not realizing that I couldn't do it because the NPC is literally right on top of the character. But there are some bad UX decisions with Pool of Radiance. Some real nasty ones. And they're not like overtly bad, but it's like subtle stuff within the design choices of the menus and associating actions with other nouns in an encounter. It makes it a really rough feel. Maybe that is an artifact of the constraints of development for Pool of Radiance. That's possible. It's already kind of buggy, so obviously there was some combination of new tech, new development, and time constraints or budget constraints to get this thing out the door. And even with patches after the fact, there's still some midness. But, at least with certain bugs within like a level, like navigating or like keys may not work on a locked door or something, they can be a real buzzkill for a session, but it happens in one spot and then I can move on. When it's like the everyday use of menus and things, the thing I'm using in the gameplay loop all the time, that is rough. And, it's... Ugh. And I don't have like a crappy mouse or crappy keyboard. There might be some keyboard combinations that might make it a little more comfortable to navigate some of those menus. Like, hey, you don't have to move the mouse, just keystroke your way through it. I might end up doing that, because I think I saw at least S brings up skills. So part of it could be where if I'm doing anything action-wise on the map, at least selecting menus, I'm going to do it on the keyboard. And then from there, if I have to target something with the cursor, that's at least less interaction with the mouse-driven menus. But here we are. So anyway, that got me fed up. Like, nope, this happened again? No, sir. And that's even with reloading isn't too far away. So we'll continue more tomorrow, probably. But that is no bueno. That's the cost of playing an older game. Is you have all the demons of the design of those games present, and you have the unfortunate knowledge of Foresight, just playing stuff that has had better interfaces, smoother mechanics, things that are more intuitive to use, on top of having a challenge of some kind. And yeah, it's going to be a little bit rougher with some of these games, like Pool of Radiance 2. So, yeah, I think that's a stream, though. So, sour note to end on, but that's also part of the experience of us playing Pool of Radiance 2, as opposed to a Baldur's Gate 3 alpha, I think that's an alpha right now, or a Wolcen for like an action RPG that's newer, things like that. Or going to like the Commodore 64, to where you have a mouse-driven menu for Eye of the Beholder, but the actions are so much more limited that you have like nice big fat buttons to press, and it's a little bit of labor to move the cursor around, but you overall have fewer mechanisms to have to manage through that kind of workflow, as opposed to right click to bring up a menu, then have a bunch of sub menus and like highlight the little number to get to your spells and all of that. May have to look at just, here's how I keystroke swap through a character, here's like bring up the divine spells or whatever real quick, call it done. But yeah, so appreciate you joining the stream. It's been fun. We'll stream again. Pool of Radiance, we will continue this. This will get beaten at some point. It's just now we are hitting the pain points. So have a good night, and keep on gaming. Something, something, something.